Oof, my hair is electrocuted.
Hey
guys, welcome back to another episode of Joyful Jojo Sunday. And today we are going to be doing a story time episode with Jojo, which is right here with me. He's going to be falling asleep, but this story time is about his past, and I'm not going to name any names. Oh, bye. Okay, he doesn't want to be in it, but I'll see if he wants to later. But anyways, it's going to be about his past and what he had in his stomach. So instead of me, he wanted to lay down in his little bed right here. Why? It's okay. I'm a little bit more comfy though. Yeah? Okay, well, I'm gonna get him and we'll start. Okay, so the story starts when I really wanted a dog, obviously. And we were searching for a dog, and I was gonna be like, I told my mom that I liked this dog on this website they were selling. This one, and then there's another black one. And I asked my friend which one she likes better. And I'm just going to say my friend's name is Sarah. Okay, so I asked Sarah which dog she likes better. And she said the white one. So we texted the people. And I said, when can we meet? And they said, how about on Wednesday at like 3 o'clock? And I was like, okay, because school ends for me at 12:55 on Wednesdays. And yeah, so we got off the bus. Me and Sarah went to the car with my mom, and we drove 2 hours to Sacramento to get the puppy. And we didn't know how big it was, nothing, like the people didn't tell us anything about it except for the details on the website. And so we didn't know anything, but we still went to go get it. And when we went there, we were waiting at Macy's, and the people were like, okay, I see you guys, because I was with Antlers. It was Christmas time. I think it was December 21st, actually, on a Wednesday. 2017, but no, 2016. I don't know. I'll put the thing in the video for you guys to see the date we got him on, and this is where the story begins. So we got him, and my mom asked the people to see his parents, and so the people didn't have his parents here, but they had 2 pictures. So the mom was a Chihuahua, and the dad was a Pomeranian, but when they showed her the picture, my mom didn't know whether to look at the dog or the mess around the dog. So, like, there was trash, the carpets were, like, poo and pee everywhere, and, like, that means that they didn't take out the dogs, which is really, really sad. So I'm glad we got to kind of rescue him, and yeah. So a couple days later, we went to the vet, and then this was Friday when we went to the vet, and we didn't know whether he got his vaccines because the people didn't tell us if he did get his vaccines, so we decided not to give him his vaccines in case he got his vaccines, but we didn't know about it. So they just gave him deworming just in case and stuff like that. So later that night, our friend Sarah came over and her mom, and she said her mom is like a dog expert, kind of. She's had dogs for her whole life, and her mom's just like, this dog might have worms. And my mom's just like freaking out. And then a couple minutes later, Jojo, he pooed out worms, and I'm really glad we gave him the deworming because they looked like spaghetti and meatballs. It was so disgusting. My sister started crying, and I felt really bad for him. And then, so we found out that he had worms. in his stomach when we got him, and the people told us that they did deworm him, but I'm not sure how well, or like if they actually did. I'm not sure. But yeah, so he had worms in his stomach, and he kept on pooing them for another day, but then they kind of shrank down and stopped, coming out. And so a couple weeks later, we went to the doctors, or to the veterinarians, to take his shots. They also tested him to see if any parasites were in him. And like a couple days later, the tests came out and the results were positive. He did have parasites. And the parasite that he had was Giardia. And I'm gonna put a little voiceover in the video just so you guys know what Giardia is, like the kind of parasite. So Giardia, also known as Giardiasis, is an infection in your small intestine, and it is caused by a microscopic parasite called Giardia lamblia, and it spreads through contact with infected people or by eating contaminated food or drinking contaminated water. Pet dogs and cats also frequently have Giardia, and it can be cured with a medication that your vet or doctor gives you, and it can be transmitted to other people and dogs as well. Yeah, he had Giardia, and it was really scary for us because we didn't know what to do. Like, this was our first dog ever, and we were scared for the little guy. I was really scared because he was so small. Like, he came this big, like literally the size of my hand, and my hand is like this big. Like, you can tell how big he came. He came like this big. I'll insert a picture in the video right now from the first day we got him. But yeah, so we were really scared, and the doctor or veterinarian, whatever you want to call them, they gave us these medications, and yeah, he was good to go. So that was pretty horrible to hear about your dog. And the people told us that the dog had all its vaccines dewormed, didn't have any parasites, but I guess they were wrong because people can sometimes be pretty big scammers, liars, and cheaters and stuff like that on you. So I'm really glad he's okay now, and he is living his life. And in a couple of weeks, actually, is his birthday, which is October 19th, and we will have something really, 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 really fun planned for his birthday. Maybe a birthday party. But dun 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 dun. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And turn on post notifications so you can get all updates from me. Okay, bye-bye now.